And Greg, some players say they watch the standings.
Here we go.
Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Driving the lane, and it's blocked. MP outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Powell finds Lillard. Lillard a screen on MP. McCollum passes to Covington. Rebound, Detroit. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
And that one, good.
And there is so much rhythm to Lillard's J. It's like he's wearing headphones out there.
Cunningham kicks to Bay. Pass to MP. Passes it to Stewart. Stolen by McCollum. Powell for three. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
It's deflected. On the wing, MP. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And here's McCollum following the three from MP. The three. The rebound by Grant.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Covington against Stewart. MP outside. Stewart with the screen on McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. And Stewart gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Nurkic finds Lillard. That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Driving to the basket. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Lillard. Basket counts.
And Lillard just has the quips right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Pistons leading by 3. And the injury troubles for Jusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just a broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. Grant dishes to Cunningham. High arcing shot. The shot no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The coach is well aware how dangerous Lillard can be closing out tight games. He told me we need to win this game in the first 3 quarters. If it's close at the end, and Dame knows it, he can turn it up to a level that we can't deal with. So let's see if they can get off to that quick start. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now Grant, following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Lillard finds Powell. There's the pass to McCollum. Now, here's Nurkic. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. For three, Covington. That shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. To the middle, Powell with the steal. And it's McCollum in the corner. Pass to Lillard. McCollum against Bay. McCollum passes to Powell. Nurkic a screen on MP. Shot from 12. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second.
Don't get used to it. You'll lose this lead.
Detroit leading by 5. Cunningham with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Grant with a screen on McCollum. MP passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant can move out there as a big. Firm screen and great cut.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trail.
Your Blazer Dancer. Your Blazer Dancer. Make a little noise.
We're giving you this game. Be thankful.
Defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. MP against McCollum. Hands it from short range.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Grant sets a screen for MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
That's a foul. Sorry,
on C.J. McCollum.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Zeller, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nance comes in for Robert Covington. Little, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And Tony Snell subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Then for the Pistons, Olynyk, he's checked in for Stewart. And Diallo subbed in for Bay. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Cunningham with it. And Zeller picks him up defensively. And the call on the shot.
Cody Zeller. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Smith checked in for Lillard. Josh Jackson's checked in for the Pistons. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Smith kicks to Snell. Nance a screen on Jackson. Nance outside. Feeds it to Smith. Portland moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Snell. The offensive rebound. Here's Zeller. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now here's Cunningham. Guarded closely. To the wing on the left. Olynyk trying to break loose. Diallo no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. 4-point game. Passes to Snell. Looking for Nance and he gets it there. Over Diallo. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Olynyk sets a screen for Cunningham. Pulls it up. Zeller grabs the board. Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Smith. Zeller with it. Back to Smith. Picked by Zeller. Smith the pass to Zeller.
Go get him, Junior. Your time.
Is this for real? This whack team is in the lead?
Trailblazers trail by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Portland, Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Olynyk can't hit. And for Portland, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Covington with the bucket.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Stewart with the screen on Lillard. Here's Joseph. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. The pass to Powell. Back to Covington. Lillard against Joseph. There's the triple. Trailblazers keep it alive. McCollum kicks to Lillard. It's Powell on the wing. And here's Covington from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Over MP. That one's good. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from McCollum.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7, and the dunk by Stewart.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by MP. Detroit leading by 7. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the inside, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
McCollum with the ball, now defended by MP. And a great move by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here's Olynyk. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Bay. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Powell. Dishes to Covington. McCollum with the screen for Lillard. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bay's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Olynyk. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Powell, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Screen by Nurkic. Portland no good that time either.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Bay. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Olynyk can't hit.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Nurkic trying to get open. McCollum no good. Pistons leading by 8. Outside, Joseph. Passes it to Stewart. Back to Joseph. Olynyk, a screen on Nurkic. Joseph, the pass to Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
And that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7. Bay, no good. Pass to Pop. It's hauled in by Stewart. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now, here's MP. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Utah Jazz.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Joseph dishes to MP. McCollum against Joseph. MP with the bounce pass. Here's Bay. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here is Lillard. 7 points in the game. Takes it out to Covington. Here's Powell. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Olynyk. Back to Joseph. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Joseph.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen.
Trailblazers timeout. Your Blazer dancer.
Checked in for...
Pistons substitution. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Trailblazers 37, the Pistons 44.
Keep playing like this.
Quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Detroit, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with MP, and it's Stewart in at the 5. And here's MP for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Covington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That bucket in no time at all. 12 points for C.J. McCollum.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
No good from Grant. Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Detroit ball. Pistons ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Pistons leading by 5. The pass to Grant. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's Cunningham. Portland grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lillard. And it's blocked. Down low. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's aggressive defense is going to pay off, and that time it did.
Covington setting the pick for Lillard. Back to Covington. McCollum outside. And it's Covington atop the key. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Detroit. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks to Cunningham. Back to Grant. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
He took the opportunity when he saw it. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Grant the pass to Cunningham. Grant with a screen on Lillard. Here's Cunningham. No good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Back to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
And how about that? Covington